good, YouTube? We back with another banger video, and I'm not gonna talk your head off, so let's get into the video.
The things he's flying is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass so long. I don't want your number. I don't want to give
you. Tell from the title, this is a Q&A for Kennesaw. Yay. Well, not just for Kennesaw, but college things. So a couple of y'all DM me questions, so I'm gonna read those, and then I'm gonna read some questions that I got on Snapchat. Okay, let me stop talking because I talk too much. Let me just get into the video. Let me go to the questions. Someone said, do you feel like KSU is overhyped on social media? First of all, KSU is not hyped on social media. I know before I went to Kennesaw, it was hard to find stuff on Kennesaw. Like, it was hard to find videos and stuff. And, you know, a lot of people don't attend Kennesaw. Kennesaw is not like a big school. It's one of the most popular, like, it's big in population, but it's not a school that everyone talk about. Or at least people that I know. I don't really hear folks talk about it. Like, folks I know don't really go to Kennesaw. But the school, I feel like it was underhyped. Like, no one really talks about it, but the school is, like, really good. The cafeteria could be, they say Kennesaw got the best food. One of the best cafeterias in the nations. So, I mean, the food is actually really good, but for it to be one of the best, I feel like that's a little overhyped. And next question, do you feel like KSU is the prime school to get the college experience? Well, honestly, it depends on what type of experience you're looking for. I personally feel like I got a good college experience, except like the football games, because like I'm black, so I went to a predominantly black high school, and our football games, the half shows was really big. We had a Marietta team. They played like known pop hip-hop music on the band, but our players is a predominantly white school, so the band is like something different than what I expect. So like it really is what you look like, what you interested in, or what you look for you to determine your own experience. But other than football games, I had a great experience. Let me just put it like this: if you compare the football games to like a HBCU football games, it's not the same college experience at all. Don't have like a majorette team. We have dancers, but they're not a majorette team. I don't know what they be doing. They be doing like some type of ballet or something, but it's not a majorette team. The music is songs that I've never heard before. Like, it's not, I don't know, football games don't give me that experience that I got in high school, but I know some of the players, so it can still be fun if you go with your friends and stuff and get food and stuff. And we got a good team, so. Now we got lots of clubs and activities that you can join. We got parties and stuff. Like, we got all the other college stuff, so it's fun. Our party's fun, and does the KSU campus provide a lot of activities? So like I said, we have lots of parties. If you get, okay, this is the key to it, get into a group chat. If I'm making this video at the end of April, so that means you got the summer and stuff like that. So this is like the time where freshmen like introduce each other. So make sure you join like group chats. The group chats is what get you into all the parties. So if you join the right group chats, they always gonna send parties in there, and you're gonna always know about the parties. For example, I joined the group chat, and everybody in the group chat was talking about Pajama Jam. This was last summer. Everyone had already bought their tickets, and by the time school started, that was one of the first big parties. I'm gonna roll the clip.
That's what I smoke, nigga.
As you can see, that was like a big party. I played too much, but as you can see from the clip, that was like one of the first big parties. So, and we also got other parties than that. Like on the first day of school, like, well, the first day, like moving day, it be parties like all the time. So if you in a group chat, you should know about a party. That's all I can say. It's like a party every week. You just got to know the right people. And then other than that, we be having like activities on the arc field or on the green. Like they be putting up jumpy houses, laser tag, or actually one of the first weeks they had like a water fight with like water balloons and guns. I missed that though, but I did do the laser tag, so I'm gonna put the clips in so you could just like.
Points count.
Yes, sir. We had the Ox Wars one night, and someone, what's his name, Desi Banks, came to our school, and we had like people get up there and like play songs on their phone. Like they give you a category and you play a song on your phone, and it's like a little battle or whatever. It was fun. I'll put that clip in too. So, well.
Never would have made it.
How has my KSU experience been? I can say a lot of people before I got to Kennesaw or before I started college period, everyone told me I wasn't gonna have fun because I was like younger than everybody. As y'all know, I'm 17, and everyone's like, you're not gonna have fun, you might as well just wait to go to school. I'm so glad that I did not wait because I had the time of my life. I love college, or I love Kennesaw. Like, college in general is just fun. Like, people say that college is really a different experience from anything, and that's when you're gonna have like the best time of your life. I agree. Like, you build certain bonds with people, you experience new things, and you go different places. Like, I had a great time. Does financial aid cover housing? So yes, it covered housing, but the thing is, you have to, it don't like automatically pay housing. You have to pay it manually. And when you're doing your housing application, like when you pay for housing, it's the option of financial aid. So that means you'll wait till your refund check come in. And when your refund check come in, then you have to pay, like it goes into your bank account or whatever, how you set it up. And they'll send the money into your bank account and then you use that money to pay for housing. But it's still financial aid. Is Kennesaw a lit school? I mean, it's other schools that's lit, but it can be. I consider it a lit school. We had block parties, pajama parties. It's different parties. I feel like it's a lit school because I be having fun. We had game night. We played manhunt outside. I have fun. I don't know. I think it's a lit school. Like, if y'all watch all my videos, like, if y'all watch my other videos, I'm going to put them in the link below. But if y'all watch all my party videos, y'all can decide for yourself if y'all think it's a lit school. But I think it's lit because even if it's not a party, it's always something to do. It's a lot of places, like, nearby. Like, they got Petland, movies, the mall, and like lots of restaurants like Cookout, Waffle House. Oh, they got trampoline places nearby, obstacle courses places like that American Ninja obstacle course. They got that nearby. They got Andretti's nearby, so they got a lot of fun stuff that you could do. They got mini golf. They got glow in the dark mini golf nearby. They got a whole bunch of fun activities around Kennesaw that you could go to. Are there a lot of black kids? It's more black kids than I imagined. Like, honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I went to Kennesaw to get away from black kids. I love black people, but I went to a predominantly black high school, and everyone just got on my nerves. And I went to Kennesaw thinking I'm finna have all the white friends, and I'm just finna turn it. I'm not kidding y'all. I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but I went to Kennesaw so I could get away from the ghetto. But it's a lot of black kids at Kennesaw. Like, I kid y'all not, it's so many black kids at Kennesaw. Like, and it's not even, like, it's a predominantly white school, but it's not uncomfortable at all because I don't talk. Like, I'll hang around my folks. Like, the only time I really see white people like that is in class, and it's not like no uncomfortable feeling. Like, I've never had any like racism or anything. Like, I never experienced that at Kennesaw. And before I went to school, I was watching, like, you know, when you first go to college, you like to watch all the YouTube videos. That's probably why y'all watching this video now. But I was watching like so many videos on Kennesaw, and it was like so many people saying that Kennesaw was racist and it was boring and all of that. I don't experience none of that. Like, to tell y'all the truth, it's a lot of black kids at Kennesaw, and the white kids seem pretty cool to me. How are the professors? When you picking your class, go on rate my professors. I am not playing. Go on rate my professors, and I promise your semester is gonna be easy. Like, make sure y'all, and don't just go off of the rating. Read the comments. In the comments, they gonna tell you, some of the people will tell you like what assignments to expect in the class, or like how this person teach, or if they grade hard. Like, read the comments when you're gonna rate my professor. Don't just judge based off the ratings, because some people like when teachers teach hard and they'll rate 5 stars, and some people get easy A. Like, it depends on who you are. If you want easy A, read the comments and look for them teachers that give easy A's. If you want someone that's a good teacher and, you know, give good hard work, then read the comments. Like, don't go off the ratings because people rate differently. But I had a really good teacher. Will I be attending all 4 years? Hopefully, if I get into the nursing program, I'll be attending all 4 years. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do in life. The dining hall, the best dining, use, dang, it's this app. Hold on, let me go find it. Niche. Okay. So when choosing your school, if y'all haven't already chose what school y'all going to and y'all having a hard time deciding what school y'all go to niche. And that really made me like choose like my schools. That tell you the ratings and like cafeteria, the rankings in majors, the rankings in campus size, population, and stuff like that. So if you go on niche, someone asked me the best dining hall. So if I do like the best dining hall in college, hold on, I'm gonna search it up. Okay, so I pulled up best college food, and apparently one of the best college food in America is at the University of California. So if you wanna filter it and do like in Georgia, hold on. So best college food in Georgia is the University of Georgia, and then second is Kennesaw State University. So those be the best dining halls basically. So go on niche if you haven't like decided like your schools and stuff. They have good rankings. That's how I really chose Kennesaw, and I looked at the rankings and stuff like that. Dorms. So I'm not gonna answer these questions because you can do it yourself. I'm gonna put like niche down. No, I'm gonna actually put it right here so y'all can do it yourself. So I'm gonna put it in the screen somewhere right here. This is niche. Google it and go crazy. I should have worn a Kennesaw shirt. That would have been appropriate for the video because it's like a Kennesaw video. Okay, next question. Someone asked how to build a good roommate relationship. Honestly, it's not guaranteed that you have a good roommate relationship. I got lucky, but I'm not even gonna say it like that, but you can try. Like honestly, I didn't know my roommate. We met like a week before we chose our room because she wasn't originally supposed to be my roommate, but stuff got mixed up and we ended up being roommates. So we text every now and then. But on the first day when we first moved in, they had like activities for like first day, like move-in day. They have like activities. So that night we had played poker and stuff. And then the second day we had went to a party together. And since that party we've been cool. Like we've been real close. Like I love my little roommate. Shout out to Nisha. I love you. And she's gonna be my roommate again this semester. But then we're gonna have 2 other roommates. So I end up with a good roommate and just try to bond with her. Like on the first day or the first week of school, they gonna have so many activities for y'all to do together. So just bond with your roommate. And if you don't get a good roommate, then that's okay. You gonna have other friends at college. You don't always have to bond with your roommate. Like it's okay not to be cool with your roommate. As long as y'all respect each other's space and y'all, that's it. That's all y'all gotta do. Y'all just gotta respect each other. As long as y'all respect each other, then y'all cool. If y'all not the bestest friends, it's okay. Just respect each other. And if y'all don't respect each other, y'all can always what'd you call that? File for like a roommate change or something like that. Are the classes hard? So honestly, the hardest classes you're gonna have is your science class. So I personally would tell you to get them out the way. Like if you got chemistry, biology, make sure you do that your first semester so you can do the second science. So because you don't want to build up on science where you have 2 sciences in 1 year or 3 sciences in 1 year, because every science class come with a lab, and labs are like 3 hours long, 2 hours long, or an hour and something. I don't know, labs are just really long. And you don't want to be behind in your science class. But your science classes are the hardest. Other than that, college is not as hard as people expected. When I was in high school, people used to be so dramatic. Like, they used to make it seem like if you don't study every night, if you don't, like, make flashcards for every chapter, you're going to fail college. College is really hard. People drop out all the time. College is not that hard. High school is harder than college. Like, well, high school, yeah, it's pretty similar. I feel like if you... Every year, like even in high school, every year that you accelerate to the next grade, you learn something new. Like it's just a growing process. You use what you learned last year to learn the things you learned this year. So in college, a lot of your classes is going to be based off the stuff that you learned in high school. Like algebra, college algebra teach you a lot of stuff that you learned in high school. So if you keep like your old notebooks and stuff, it'll be easier to study. I'm going to do a video on how to like finesse A's in college. That's going to be my second video. I did a poll on Instagram to see which one y'all wanted first, and y'all said this one. College is not hard. You just have to be disciplined. The only reason why people struggle in college compared to what they do in high school is because they don't have self-discipline. Like you have to be organized and know like when your test and how to study for that test, or like what assignments you got to do that week. You know, they say do all your work. Like don't leave nothing undone, because whatever you get is better than a 0. Like even if you fail like a discussion or something, that grade will look better than a 0 will look in a grade book. So just, that's all you gotta do, stay organized and do all your assignments. What other questions y'all got? Someone asked, how is Marietta campus? I'm personally not really a fan of Marietta campus because, I don't know, the times that I've been there, I didn't really like it. But I know that some people, like, Marietta campus is for people who's in engineering and I think technology. I don't know what else majors that stay on Marietta campus. But Marietta campus, I understand that it's more peaceful. Like, I used to have class over there, so it was quieter. I used to like it a lot. It was real quiet and stuff. But when I went there, like, when I didn't have class and I seen, like, the dorms and stuff, I just got a negative feel of it. But it's okay. I mean, compared to KSU campus, it's not the same. It's not the same experience at all. So if you ask a Marietta campus person, like, their advice, they don't really got, I personally feel like they don't really got a real, like, KSU experience. If they went to Marietta, like, if they was on the Marietta campus, they don't really got a real KSU experience. The dorms are different. Like, they actually got traditional dorms over there. They got dorms where you live, like, in the same room as somebody and use a community bathroom. Nobody on Kennesaw campus live like that. But they got other dorms, too, I think. They got, like, dorms that, like, you get your own room, I think. But not all dorms the same. The dining is not all that. People, now don't go around asking people on campus, because I did it. Y'all, let me tell y'all, everyone, I didn't ask people, but I used to hear people talking about how Marietta campus food was better than Kennesaw campus food. So I made all my friends, I'm gonna do a story time on that. I made all my friends go to Marietta campus with me so we could eat together. And we went in the dining hall. And it was just such a disappointment. OMG, I think I got a video. I'm gonna roll the clip. I'm in the ghetto. See from that video, it was just such a disappointment. Like, we was just so sad. Like, Kennesaw campus food is definitely better. I feel like our dorms are definitely better. So it's really not the same, but for your major, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so one of the questions say, do you have to go to office hours to pass the class? Not at all. Not at all. I went to office hours probably one time, and that was only because I wasn't in class like the day that they gave the grades of the test, so I just went to see what I got on the test. But I don't go to office hours, and I managed to get great grades. Like, this semester I'm almost this close to having all A's this semester. I got a B in chemistry. I don't really mess with chemistry like that, but that's not even important. I'm almost finished, and I'm gonna get that A in chemistry. Just watch. I'm gonna get the A. I'm gonna let y'all know when I get the A. Other than that, you don't really have to go to office hours, but if you want to, you can. That can help. Our library, the top floor of our library have, like, this studying thing where you can go up there and get help on whatever, like, assignments you need help on, or whatever class you're struggling in, and it'd be tutors and people there to help you. And if you're not going to Kennesaw, just look into your school, because I'm pretty sure every school probably have, like, a tutoring program that you can go to, or, like, a study session place that you could go to. So college is not really that hard, or you don't really have to go to office hours to pass. But if you need extra help, you could always do, like, a studying program at the school. It's always different options to help. Like, you just have to be determined to pass your class. Like, I promise y'all, college is not hard. It's just a lot of discipline to pass class. Is it easy to change your major? Yes, I know people who change their majors all the time. Most of the classes you take your first 2 years are similar to, like, the other classes people in different majors take. So as long as you change it in the first 2 years, you should be okay. How large are the classes? Some classes be like 200 students, but not all 200 go, so it's not really that big. Some classes be like 30 students. Like, most history classes be the smallest classes. They be like high school classrooms, and then some classes be held in auditoriums. But if you sit, I always sit close to the front because I can't see nothing. So if you sit close to the front, it don't really matter how many students is in your class, because anybody behind you, you're not paying attention to. So sit close to the front, and you can pay attention, and your surroundings will not bother you. How are freshman advisors signed? Freshman advisors are really based off your majors. I think you keep the same advisors. It's not based off of, like, classifications. Like, it's not freshmen, sophomores all got different advisors. It's based off of your majors. Freshman housing, okay. Freshmen got a lot of housing. This year, y'all got the whole north side of campus. Y'all got University Village Suites, y'all got University Village, and y'all got KSU Place. A lot of people will tell you, if y'all watch any other video asking about housing, a lot of people will tell y'all that Kennesaw Place is the ghetto. Any place could be considered the ghetto. It just depends on how you keep your place. Like, if you keep your place clean, then your place is gonna be nice. If you keep it decorated and cute, it's gonna be nice no matter where you stay. The only thing with Kennesaw Place is that they don't have elevators. Everybody got elevators except KSU Place, and I don't really like walking upstairs, so that's the only reason why I wouldn't live in KSU Place. UVS is where I stayed. That's the smallest dorm on campus. You get your own room, but you get like a twin bed, and then you share a bathroom with someone else. Everybody else on campus get a full-size bed. KSU Place, you share a bathroom. UV, you get your own bathroom, and you get your own bed. You got a living room, a full kitchen, etc. Washing and dryer, all that. So the best freshman housing will be UV. Oh, and if you in honors or you an athlete, you live at ARC. That's where I'm living next year. Best housing on campus. Do you have to write a lot in college? I hate writing, and that's another reason why y'all need to look on Rate My Professors to see how many essays that y'all have to write or what. And if you get lucky like me, you do not have to write that much. I only wrote one paper. It was a 4-page paper, and then I wrote 2 little essays for my dance class, which was 500 words, and that's all I have to write. That was it. Like, I don't write, so I made sure to like search that up and see what classes you write the lesson, because I don't write. That's that. This wasn't a question that was asked, but I feel like I have to add this on because this is like really important if you're going to Kennesaw or like any other college. But if you living on campus, make sure when you get your meal plan to choose the one with the most dining dollars, or like the dollars to pay for like Chick-fil-A, Panda Express, or like whatever restaurant your school gonna have, because you're not gonna go to the cafeteria as much as they give you. Like for Kennesaw, they can give you 12 swipes to get into the cafeteria and like $400 dining dollars, or you can get 10 swipes and like $600 dining dollars. And the 10 swipes, you barely gonna use all those. Like, I use all 10 of my swipes probably 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks out of all the weeks I was in college, I probably used all my swipes 3 times. But them dining dollars, you can get you snacks, you can get Chick-fil-A, Panda Express, sushi, and hopefully Moe's, if Moe's is open by the time we go back to school. So I would say get more dining dollars, because you're not going to go to the cafeteria as much. Like, you're not going to the comments as much as you think you is. Okay, so that was really like the last question or the last topic to discuss. So if I missed anything, just comment down below, and I'll make sure to add it into the next video I do on Kennesaw, which will probably be either pros and cons or how to finesse A's. With that being said, make sure you like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you can know when I'm gonna post next. And peace.
Hold up.